Bro, let me shit in peace. Come on. Bro's not letting me shit in peace. Let me shit! Oh no.
chest. Get up. Fuck, I'm in here taking a poop. Oh shit. Oh fuck this, I'm out. Fuck, no. I'm free. Oh, that is so wrong. That's so wrong. Let me out. You're not cooking dark tonight. We're not having barbecue dark. I'm free.
Cycler anywhere around here?
You're a bunny bear.
No, I'm not a bear.
Okay, you're
I'm not a bear.
you're a chicken bunny because you're yellow and you're a bunny, so you're a chicken bunny. Okay, now you're a bunny.
I was a banana. I was a banana bunny.
Can someone tell me in chat if you can hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. Sweet, thank you. I'm gonna mute for a second. All right, everyone, I made some drinks and food. We are going to get started here in just a moment. Why don't you find a seat, and I'll start passing out refreshments. Who brought this heli here? Must have been old man. One guess. I'm 1 for 1 on trivia night already, aren't I? Looks like an old man mini to me.
I wasn't even in the game. Also, who took my gun?
All right, let's go. Thank you for being patient. Here's some drinks. I made some cocktails for you all. Go ahead and grab one of those. We got blueberry mojitos. We got Harvey Wallbangers. We got mint mojitos. We got whatever this sweet sunrise. They look delicious. Where did everyone go? I can't see anyone. what you're hiding there, buddy. Here's a, well, this is virgin. We're gonna say that's a virgin. We're gonna have to wait just a moment. Laura needs to restart her computer. Have a wall banger. I'm also gonna pass out some food. I had some wonderful donations from our lovely players. Wanderer, do you need a refreshment? Well, there you go. Says granola bar, but it's not. Here's some food. There we go. Everyone gets their own personal pan pizza, the best kind there is. Hawaiian, baby. Ooh, let's go. Eat it. Eat the pizza. Thank you. Alpha. Thank you. Worked hard on these pizzas. Best kind there is. Please remember that I cannot hear any in-game sounds right now. So if you need to get a hold of me, you're gonna have to type in chat. Thank you for your understanding. Give us one moment until Laura wakes up from her nap and we will be good to go.
Yes.
Everybody make sure you get 10 notes.
All right, everyone. I hope you can hear me. If you can hear me, give me some sort of response. Give me a clap, a wave, a jump. All right, I'm seeing a lot of claps is done. I guess that works too. All righty. Is everyone ready to begin?
Woo!
Hello and welcome everyone to the second ever Rust Play Trivia Night. I will be your host this evening along with the help of our wonderful co-host seated to my left, also going to be our scorekeeper for tonight. Give it up for Lore!
There's nobody to your left.
I'd also like to give a huge
That's the
shout out to
piano.
tonight's sponsor. Potato Clan has made massive donations to our prize pools tonight. Make sure you check out their shops around town and support these wonderfully generous philanthropists. Now please listen carefully to the following rules and regulations before we begin. Trivia Night will consist of 2 rounds of questions. The rounds will have 5 questions each, and each round the points given for correct answers will increase. You can also earn double the points if you are the first person to submit the correct answer. Speaking of submitting answers, let's go over how to do that. You will need 10 notes ready to go in your inventory. We have notes available in the boxes if you need them. Please make sure that every note you submit has your name on it, as well as your answer. You must do this to ensure you're given credit for your answer. When you have your name and your answer on your note, you will stand up and walk and place it into the mailbox located directly in front of Lore. Given the circumstances of how this trivia night is going to be played, we do understand that cheating is a potential problem. However, we are going to rely on the honesty and integrity of all you wonderful contestants to keep the spirit of the game alive. For those of you that do decide to cheat, I'd like to give you a nice big frig off in advance. Once all 10 questions have been asked and answered, we will announce our top 3 scoring players who will be given the code to access your box of incredible prizes. In the event of a tie, we will have 1 tie-breaking question. Now that we have that out of the way, let's get started. All right, in round 1, answers are worth 1 point each. And the first person to answer correctly gets 2 points. Let's begin. I hope you're ready. Question number 1. Remember, all of these questions are going to be related to food. Keep that in mind. It may help influence your answer. Question number 1. The traditional recipe for pound cake includes 1 pound each of 4 ingredients: flour, sugar, butter, and what? The traditional recipe for pound cake includes 1 pound each of 4 ingredients: flour, sugar, butter, and what? You have 30 seconds.
chat. Read the chat.
All right, everyone, I gave you a little bit of extra time to make sure we could get those first question jitters out of the way and ensure we could get them submitted properly. Droof, that's okay. Hopefully you're the only one that didn't put your name, and we can figure it out. Now, the answer to the question of the fourth ingredient used to make traditional recipes of pound cake is eggs. If you answered eggs, congratulations. That was the correct answer. Well done, everyone. Well done. Let's give Lore just a moment to add all the names to her list and total up the score, and then we'll be moving on. Give yourself a round of applause if you got the answer right. If you got it wrong, let's see a thumbs down. Wah, wah. Alpha, I'm gonna need you to step your game up.
Bro, who buys a pound of eggs in this economy?
All right, before we answer the second question, I just want to remind you, it may be a good idea to click on all your notes in your inventory now and add your name to the top. This will save you a step and give you a better chance of submitting that first answer for double the points. Is everyone ready for question number 2? I hope so, because I can't hear you if you are not. Get it right. All right. Question number 2. What larger variant of the sweet banana is frequently used in cooking? What larger variant of the sweet banana is frequently used in cooking? You have 30 seconds.
I know I got this wrong.
All right, it looks like everyone's had
version.
time to get their answer in. Question number 2. What larger variant of the sweet banana is frequently used in cooking? Well, it's none other than plantains, otherwise known as plantanos. If you got that answer right, congratulations. If not, don't worry. You've got plenty of time to catch up. All right. Alpha thinks that bananas are somehow related to cucumbers. The man needs to eat a vegetable.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Yes,
everyone.
sir.
I think we're ready to move on to question number 3. Make sure you have your name and your note ready. Lore, can you give me a thumbs up if you're ready to move on? There we go. Thanks once again, Lore, for helping out. All right. Question number 3. What staple of Korean cuisine is made from salted and fermented vegetables, especially cabbage and Korean radishes? What staple of Korean cuisine is made from salted and fermented vegetables, especially cabbage and Korean radishes? All right, everyone. It looks like we've got all our answers in. We'll give Laura a second to tally them up. In the meantime, I'd like to give you the answer. The staple of Korean cuisine made from salted and fermented vegetables, especially using cabbage and Korean radishes, is none other than kimchi. Kimchi is the correct answer, and boy, is it delicious. I love it. Slap it on a salad, put it on a pizza, top it on some nice crispy French fries, and you got yourself a meal. Soup does not count. I have been informed by my scorekeeper Lore that we did receive one blank note. Ensure that your note actually has the answer written on it before submitting it. I am sorry to whomsoever this has occurred. Moving on. Question number 4. What chocolate-flavored coffee drink gets its name from a city in Yemen that was once a center of the coffee trade? What chocolate-flavored coffee drink gets its name from a city in Yemen that was once a center of the coffee trade? Get those answers in. Oh! This is a bop! Wow, I was really vibing with that one. Alright, get that answer in quick! We're gonna move on! Alright, old man, let's go. Okay, here we go! The answer to question number 4. What chocolate-flavored coffee drink gets its name from a city in Yemen that was once a center of the coffee trade? Well, it could be none other than mocha! Mocha is the correct answer. Raise your hand or give me a clap if you've gotten all 4 correct so far. I'd like to see how we're doing. Let's see a clap if you've gotten all 4 correct. Oh, we've got a few. Alpha's a liar. But others I actually might believe. Well done, well done. All right, everyone. Moving on to question number 5, which will be our last question in round number 1. Let's see if we've got any 5 for 5ers in the audience tonight. Question number 5. What soup, Alpha, what soup is the official state cuisine of Louisiana? What soup is the official state cuisine of Louisiana? You've got 30 seconds. All right, I think that's the fastest we've had everyone answer, which tells me either you're all confident or confidently incorrect. Question number 5. What soup is the official state cuisine of Louisiana? Well, that's gonna have to be gumbo. Delicious, nice and hearty, soulful gumbo. Way to go, Droof. I'm proud of you all. Now, since that was the last question for round 1, I'd like to give Lore a little bit of time to tally the votes so I can give you a score update. In the meantime, I'd like to play a jam and have a little impromptu dance party. Get on your feet and shake that booty! You got to get the questions, you got to answer questions, you got to get the question, you answer all the questions. We want to see the winner, you're going to get some prizes, you got to get those questions right now.
Dance for me.
All right, I think Laura's had enough time to tally up the votes and keep it all straightened out. Now, what I'd like to do is give you a quick update on the score. Give me just one moment. All right. So, I have been informed by my scorekeeper that we actually have many correct answers. However, we do have a 3-way tie for first place. Now remember, you do get that bonus double points if you submit the first correct answer. However, the following 3 players are in the lead with 5 total points. Those players are Jesse, Wanderer, and Zeta, or is that Zelda missing an L? I don't know. However, the 3 of you, congratulations. I was also informed that there are many 4-point players, which means this is going to be a great match. Now, we should be ready to move on to round 2. Remember, in round 2, correct answers are worth double the points, which means 2 points each. And the first person to answer correctly gets an additional 2 points. This is massive. Everyone have your notes ready, and please remember, as we are still receiving some empty notes and some notes with only the name on it, you must have your name and the answer on the note to receive credit. Let's get ready for round 2. Question number 6. Question number 6. Yes, make sure you type in the note, click off the note, click on it again, and it should be there. Moving on. Question number 6. What American city lends its name to an omelet stuffed with diced ham, onions, and green peppers before being topped with cheese? What American city lends its name to an omelet stuffed with diced ham, onions, and green peppers before being topped with cheese? Get those answers in. A guess is better than no answer at all. Just pick a city and write it down. Ten seconds. Oh, it's not time to party. All right, everyone. I think everyone's had enough time to get those answers in. The name of the omelet, or the city that it was created in, using diced ham, onions, and green peppers before being topped with cheese, is the classic Denver omelet. The Denver omelet. Well done, you geniuses. You must be a bunch of food lovers getting these questions right. I'm about it. Well done, everyone. All right, let's go ahead and move on. Question number 7. I love these. Question number 7. The Cutie brand of produce primarily focuses on what miniature cousin of the orange? The Cutie brand of produce primarily focuses on what miniature cousin of the orange? Nope, wrong one. All right, I'm going to give you just a couple seconds. It looks like some people are hesitating to submit their answers. Let's get those in. We've got to move on. Yes, it is Alpha, but it's the, generic version of it. Made in Fruity Loops, I'm sure. You gotta avoid that copyright. All right, everyone. The Cutie brand of produce, primarily focused on what miniature cousin of the orange, is not the tangerine, the clementine. Yes, I'm sure some of you put tangerine. Gotcha. It is the clementine. Haha, got him. All right, Lore, can you tell me if we had a few tangerine answers in there? I bet we did. Oh, Laura just runs away when I ask her a question. That's understandable. Hey. Does anyone know what's going on with Laura here? She's littering. That's actually, look over, what's behind us over here? Look at this beautiful bar. I don't want you to see what's happening back there. Look at this bar. Can you just imagine the drinks we could make at this bar over here away from Lore? Not looking towards Lore's direction. We're looking this direction. Really wonderful. Okay, it looks like I'm cleared to come back here and continue trivia night. All right, everyone. So I hope I tricked a few of you with the tangerine throwing off. It was actually the clementine. Let's move on. Question number 8. There are only 3 questions remaining. However, get that question in quick and correct, and you could be in first place. Question number 8. Paunch Burger is a fictional fast food chain that fills the bellies of Pawnee residents on what sitcom? Paunch Burger is a fictional fast food chain that fills the bellies of Pawnee residents on what sitcom? All right, everyone, I switched up the music to give you another little hint. If you haven't heard it, you wouldn't know the name of the show, but that's okay. Paunch Burger is from the amazingly hilarious, wonderful Parks and Recreation. If you haven't seen it, give it a shot. It's great. It'll get the belly laughs rolling, that's for sure. Parks and Recreation. Alrighty. Way to go, Bunnell, you cooking master. You are literally Gordon Ramsay. Well done. Question number 9. Last 2 questions. This is a little more tricky. What ring-shaped pasta, frequently filled with meats or cheese, are sometimes referred to as belly buttons because of their navel-like shape? What ring-shaped pasta, frequently filled with meats or cheese, are sometimes referred to as belly buttons because of their navel-like shape? Let's get those answers going. All right, I think we've had enough time to get those answers submitted. The ring-shaped pasta that's filled with meats or cheeses, sometimes referred to as belly buttons, that's gonna be the tortellini. That's right, the tortellini. Not tortuga, not ravioli, tortellini. I bet some of you said ravioli. Tricky, tricky. All right, folks. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Your last shot to leapfrog a Okay, what a nerd, Alpha. Everyone look at Alpha, the nerd that knows Pokemon. Moving on, Alpha.
Calling me out for
Not all of
nothing.
us are
I'm
13
just smart.
years old.
Smarter than you.
Okay.
He can't hear me, but I'm
The
smarter than
last
you.
question of the night. Question number 10. Pay close attention to this one. It's a little bit tricky. Coffee was the first food to undergo what process for cold temperature long-term preservation? Coffee was the first food to undergo what process for cold temperature long-term preservation? Let's see if you can get this one right. Oh, it is the last question of the night. I hope you got every question right. We're gonna tally them up and see who's number one. Come on, y'all. It's trivia night. Oh! Come on. Ooh, yeah, get those answers in. I wanna see who's the best at trivia. You've got to get the questions in the mailbox. You've got to make sure they're right. You gotta get those points. What you throw in there, I don't know what that is, and I'm scared to read it. I am the MVP host. I love you all the most. I'm gonna take off my socks and suck on my toes for you. It's trivia night. All right. I'm going to give you the answer. Yeah, not drunk. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right. It's a little early. It's only 9 o'clock where I'm at. Okay. We're going to give Laura a little bit of time to tally up the final votes so I can give you the number 1, 2, and 3 finalists. But the answer to the final question, which was coffee was the first food to undergo what process for cold temperature long-term preservation, is freeze drying. That's right, freeze drying, which is slightly different than dehydration. Good answer, but not completely correct. Now, just as we did at the end of round 1, I think it's appropriate to give Lore a little bit of time. Why don't we get up here on the floor and shake those booties for just one more song? Shake your booty like a hamster! right, everyone. Once again, for the second time in Rust Play Trivia Night history, we have a tie. However, the tie is for third place. Can I please have Caffeina and Droof to the mailbox, please? Caffeina and Droof, please take your stand at each side of the mailbox so that you can still submit an answer. We're going to have an answer off here to determine the real winner of third place. I'm going to ask one question. Whoever submits the answer correctly first will be crowned the third place champion. Do you both have a note with your name on it? I hope so. I know the tension's high and you're focused, laser focused. Here comes a tie-breaking question. What type of food is gorgonzola? What type of food is gorgonzola? Let's see who's got the quicker draw. Oh no, I dropped the beat. I'm so sorry. No, it's not over. Hold on. There we go. And we're back with the jams. All right. We've got an answer. Everyone take your seats, please. Everyone take your seats. I'd like to announce our top 3 winners. Before I do, I'd like to send a huge shout out to Lore, my scorekeeper for the night, and huge helper, as well as Potato Clan for donating many of these wonderful prizes. Alpha also donated a very generous $48 Rustplay gift card. And of course, all of you contestants for spending a wonderful Tuesday evening with us here at Rustplay Trivia Night. Woo! Let's get announcing the winners. Now, after I announce the winners, I will be PMing each person that won a code to unlock their box. I should have announced first place is also going to include this wonderful attack helicopter. Wow! Now, this is even more appealing in my opinion. Second place will also be receiving this beautiful new Winnebago! Third place will get whatever's in this box. All right. Our third place winner, after being decided by the question off, is Caffeina! Well done, Caffeina. The answer to what type of food is gorgonzola is cheese. Cheese. That's correct. Alpha's in here being a guide. What a champ. All right. Now, to our second and first place finalists. Second place is going to go to someone who is actually relatively new to Hybrid 1, however very experienced on Hybrid 2, and that is Aries Ward. Well done! And finally, our top culinary food answering person. I can see Bunny out in the distance picking up eggs. You just gotta love the dedication. Everyone, I think that's Bunny. I'm not sure. I think it is. Seems like it would be. However, first place and the winner of some incredible prizes is Old Man! Well done, Old Man! You've gained a lot of knowledge in your years, and it's become quite apparent that you're a wise old man. Well done, everyone. All right, that's gonna be it for this edition of Rustplay Trivia Night. Winners, please stay tuned. I will PM you the code to your boxes. Thanks, everyone, for coming out, and I'll send you out with a nice song. See you on your way.
Thanks everyone for coming. If you won, wait around for your prizes.
Thanks, Laura. Thanks, Skrill.
That was a lot of fun. I need to go back to school.
I got, I see it, I like it, I want it, I cop. I hang with fellas, I don't talk to cops. I remix the Sprite, now it's featuring walk. I remix the fan, it's featuring act. My so trap, I can't hang with rats. I'm selling swag and I'm buying it back. I just keep paying job, buying in fact. She told me she love me, I know that's an act. Pretty little lie, make her ride it like a tire. I spent a lot on this brand new attire. See, I'm with King Kodo, look, call me sire. I'm smoking exotic till I get inspired. This feeling euphoric, my new girl is just like Zendaya. Around, ever back at the high.